place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty,
But this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
it's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done.
That is what my mother says. But he died. I find myself reliving the moment more. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like...
I agree, Natty. We'll get them.
Thank you. I believe we... Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moon... I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might...
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one! What is going on with that?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio!
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Confringo! Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Levioso! Lumos!
Lumos! Lumos!
Bombarda! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Depulso!
Another obstacle. No matter. We can work out a way across.
Revelio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio! Depulso!
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Lumos! Depulso! Lumos!
You did it!
Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Glacis! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the Henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moon...
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get... Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed...
You've seen this before?
Well, the night I met her...
I'd love to hear about how you...
I'd actually like you to know. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon I'd finally had enough. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had...
You see, the night I freed Highwing was... I come from a...
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time?
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times. I never fitted in. But suffice it to say, when I left with...
How brave.
So am I. There were so many creatures I would...
From everything I've seen, you're doing...
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this.
I'm glad you told...
We should get back to Dor. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think...
Didn't the journal say...
Of course. Perhaps we should head back to...
Agreed.